My people, una good evening, una good morning, una good afternoon, depending on your time. When we are saying that these people, they don't care for Nigerians, they are not interested, this APC government, they are not interested whether anybody is dying, whether anybody is hungry, they are not interested. All they know is they and their family. Just listen to Orji Kalu as he said that 14 million naira is not enough for him for salary. Why these are the same people, even for them to approve 70,000 naira as minimum wages for Nigeria, took them a lot of time. Even I don't believe now that they have started even paying the money. Yet the same man said that a senator said that 14 million they are paying them is too small. That is not even enough for them. You also said that the president know that Nigerians are suffering. But is the president caring? Does he care that Nigeria are suffering? If he cares, he will not be absent out of Nigeria for the past 2 weeks. Only God knows where he parked the private jet that will be paying with our tax money every day. Guys, just listen to Orji Kalu, what he said. Thank you for watching.
Senator representing Abia North, Orji Kalu, has said that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu knows that Nigerians are experiencing economic hardship. Kalu made the comments during a live television interview on Thursday. He said that Tinubu moves around Abuja with 1 or 2 cars some nights to feel the pulse of the people. The senator also disclosed that he earns 14 million naira as his monthly salary, which he claims is not even enough. Let's take a listen.
The president himself knows that Nigerians are suffering. The president knows that Nigerians are hungry. The president knows he's a street person. He knows the street very well. The president some nights uses his car to go around and know what is happening in Abuja here. People really? Yes, of course. Whether they kidnap or not, the president goes around with 1 or 2 cars and see what is happening. He's not a president that's locked up in a room. He's not a president that doesn't know what is. He knows. But this president is bad. He's very courageous on his own. Because most of the things he's doing, I might not be able to take them all.
How much do you earn as a salary, Senator?
I earn 14 million for everything.
In a year or per month?
In a month.
In a month?
But everything compulsory.
In your salary?
My salary, the overhead, the worker salary, everybody. So
you don't think that is enormous?
No, it's not.
Head. You're not the only one.
No. Let me be honest with you. Mm-hmm. Do you know this money I have to buy fuel, I have to travel to my constituency, I have to maintain constituency office, I have to sit in the constituency. It's not enough.
And Dr. Abati, everything compassing is not enough. I mean, what are we not going to hear in Nigeria? Well, let me take this reaction before I come to you, Dr. Abati. This is from Ennis, who wrote, "You are earning 14 million naira monthly for doing nothing. Come on, Nigerians. It is high time Nigerian people wake up to correct this injustice in the society. 14 million naira divided by 160 people or workers by Nigerian minimum wage is 87,500 naira. I know feet shout." Dr. Abati, I mean,
well, you see, these your lawmakers, they are very interesting people. And someone like Senator Orji Kalu, he's been governor twice. He's now a senator. I mean, he will qualify as a statesman, and he's a grandfather. He's been around. And then he will go on television to tell Nigerians that 14 million naira is not enough for him in a month. That, in fact, he uses it to buy fuel to go to his constituency.
Yes.
And everything encompassing, everything, 14 million naira. In a country where some people have just spoken that some people have not received their salaries because some banks are not functioning. How does he want people like that here listening to him to feel?
I don't know.
And then, this 14 million naira, okay, he's from Igberi in Abia North, that's his constituency in Abia State. Yes. So even if he spends 1 million naira to go from Abuja to Igberi, he cannot spend up to 14 million naira. So I think this is the point that Nigerians make about these senators. That look, they are overpaid and underworked. Many of them are guilty of absenteeism. Many of them go there to just snore and sleep during proceedings. When they don't show up, they say they are doing committee work. Well, that's why Nigerians are saying we should have a unicameral legislature.
Yes.
And the work of the members of this unicameral legislature should be part-time work.
Yeah.
All the people in the National Assembly who are doing nothing, who have nothing to do, you know, they are collecting 14 million and they have the effrontery to come and tell us that it is not enough. So how much does Senator Orji Kalu wants to earn? How much will be enough for him? Perhaps 150 million naira per month. That's very ridiculous.
Right.
Number two, he made the point that it's committees that are given vehicles,
yes,
not members of, you know, of the National Assembly. Okay, what I know is that there's no member of that National Assembly that doesn't belong to one committee or the other. Except Senator Orji Kalu is telling us that the committees of the National Assembly, the people who are using those cars are goats. And then we will ask the question that, okay, how does he reconcile that with other, you know, senators who have told us before that they use the 65 million naira SUVs that they've been given for constituency work. And Nigerians are saying, no, you can't be riding expensive imported vehicles. Go and ride innocent. Go and ride other locally assembled cars. Just make sure you don't get CNG that is put together by welders so that you can be safe. Number three, I think he went overboard when he was saying President Tinubu is from the street. He knows the street. He knows what Nigerians are suffering, and he will deal with it. That he goes out in the evening.
And with one or two
well,
cars.
that's a security breach. I don't think it's a good thing to be announcing that sometimes in the evening, President Tinubu goes around, you know, Abuja. In a country where there are kidnappers.
He said it doesn't matter.
No, we don't want our president to be kidnapped.